Could there be false teachers in the church today? Wouldn't it be nice if we lived in like a perfect world and whatever church building we go into or whatever book that we pick up that says it's Christian would just be right on, not trying to deceive and biblically right on. Peter, one who walked with Jesus, warns. But there were also false prophets among the people in Israel in the Old Testament, just as there will be false teachers among you. And there were. Check out Jeremiah, Old Testament. And the Lord said to me, the prophets are prophesying lies in my name. I did not send them, nor did I command them or speak to them. They are prophesying to you a lying vision, worthless divination, and the deceit of their own minds. False prophets among Israel in the Old Testament. What I want to know is if the Bible clearly tells us that not only during Peter's time in Bible times, Paul's time, they were dealing with false prophets, as well as in the Old Testament in Israel, there were false prophets, false teachers among them. Do we think that just stops because we're reading about it? Do we just believe every church building we go into and listen to that pastor? Do we believe everyone that says that they're representing Christ, even on TikTok? Followers of Christ, young and old, look at the scriptures. Beloved, don't believe every spirit, but test the spirits to see whether they are from God, for many false prophets have gone out into the world. And there's warning after warning in the New Testament, and we see it in the Old Testament. And the fakes, they're disguised as us. Beware of false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. They're right among us. And in my next video, I want to share a story, my own personal experience when I was on the mission field and people on my missionary team weren't true followers of Jesus. And I couldn't tell from a distance. But the more time I spent with them and the conversations that we had, especially about the Lord or things of God, I knew what they believed didn't line up with the Word of God. So I hope this video truly made you aware, followers of Christ, that there still are false prophets and false teachers out there today.